Hello everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and today I will be sharing with you my $5 Goodwill challenge. My So-Called Home is the host of this $5 Goodwill challenge, so make sure you stop by her channel, which she created as well. So I like to share with you what I purchased at the Goodwill and how I did to add some spring decoration to my coffee bar. I picked up this vintage-like fabric for 35 cents, and I think it's really pretty. They had more. They were all like scraps for 35 cents. I hope I don't regret not picking up the rest of them. Okay, so now the fabric I picked up from like the Salvation Army. I think it's called the Family Thrift, not quite sure. And on Monday, I went to Unique Thrift Store. They have half off on Monday, and these are the items I found. So this here was $2.99, so $3. So this was $1.50. Little rabbit. Now this rabbit right here was $1.99, so $2. This was $1. And this rabbit right here was also $1.99, and making that $1 as well. Okay, so that was $3.50 plus the 35 cents for the fabric. It was altogether like $3.85 plus tax. I think we're like 8% tax here. So those are the items that I picked up, and let me share with you what I did. So the area that I decided to add some spring decor to was my coffee bar. Now originally I had my green vintage glass on a coffee bar. So I pulled out all of my milk glass items, and then I decided to think, okay, now what do I need to add to it to make it look a little bit more spring. I had to go to 2 different thrift stores, and no, I actually went to 3, but I only found something in 2 of the thrift stores. So I'm going to start off with what I did with the fabric that I purchased. Now, the fabric I added to my rag garland. I've been really obsessed with these things, and I created one in my living room area. So if you check out my spring tour, you'll see that there. I'll leave the link below. So I added the fabric up in the rag garland. You can see it there. And all the other fabrics I had already. I had the burlap, the little paisley one, and the denim fabric. So I just added that little sheer fabric in it, and I think it added a really, really nice touch to the rag garland. And then also I was excited, with the yellow, and I don't even know if I realized it when I was at the thrift store, but I was excited about it because my picture has yellow in it, so it, tied it in together. So there that is. Okay, so now the little bunnies, I just brought them down here, put them down there, and I think they add a nice little touch, and they look so much better when they're clean because they were really, really dirty, so they look really cute. And I did add another strip of fabric right to this white picture there, and, tied it in a little bow. The other bunny, I have her right there just sitting on my saucers. And I also added a piece of the sheer fabric right here. I just cut it. I didn't, do any sewing or anything like that. I just cut a strip and added it to my burlap runner. And this is the burlap runner that I picked this up from Target in the fall. So I just bought the burlap runner out. It also ties into the burlap in the rag garland. So I thought that was really nice. So since I used everything that I had on hand, the other accessories that I picked up from the thrift stores were able to add that little extra touch that I needed. I made some lemon bars today. I'm trying to start baking items, even if I just do it every other week, so my husband will have something to take with his coffee. I can't guarantee that I'll do it on a weekly basis, and I'll start, doing a little bit more baking, and then I don't have to buy any baked goods, on a weekly basis either. So that is what I did with the $5 Goodwill challenge. Okay guys, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out my $5 Goodwill challenge. Thank you guys for watching. This again is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com. Bye-bye.